I've been studying with Mr. Pegis for 3 years, and there are a lot of things that I really appreciate about the way that his teaching style works. And one of those things is his detail orientation. With every piece that I've studied with him so far, we've always gotten into all the musical details, the fingering details, and everything can be broken down so that it's easily able to be understood. And that's the other thing that is also important about the way he teaches, that it's always easy to understand where he's going when he explains all these details. He's able to demonstrate all the different types of fingers that we use in a piece, all the bow strokes, and all the different techniques that are necessary to play the piece to the best of my ability. I'm so thankful that I've gotten to have Mr. Pegis as my teacher for these 3 years, and I hope to learn a lot more from him in the future.
Go.
What I really like about Mr. Pegis' teaching is that he pushes you to be the best violinist that you can be rather than a copy of him. And we in a studio are all individual players and we all approach a piece differently when we interpret it. Another thing that I really like about Mr. Pegis' teaching is that he pushes his students to learn in a way that gets them excited about it.
Mr. Pegis has experience as a soloist, a chamber musician, and an orchestra musician. He is the principal second violinist of the Cincinnati Symphony, and he teaches at CCM. The vast experience he brings to his teaching allows us to be versatile and well-rounded musicians.
Mr. Pegis is really great because he really believes in his students and invests a lot of time in us.
I really enjoy taking lessons with Mr. Pegis because he always seems to have a solution for every problem that you might have when you're playing.
Mr. Pegis never puts a limit on his students' abilities, and he encourages you to think past the limits that you've put on yourself. In all the times that I've struggled with believing in myself, Mr. Pegis has never stopped encouraging me and telling me that he believes in me.
I really enjoyed studying with Mr. Pegis because I thought he was really calm, and he used these really awesome analogies to really help you understand what he wanted with your technique. And I really feel like I improved my tone and technicality study with him, and I wouldn't have wanted to study with anyone else.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Kitzmiller, and I studied with Gabe for 9 years through middle school and high school, and it was a really important time in my development as a musician. And Gabe was the first person who really saw my potential and helped me access it, and who really believed that if I worked hard that I could do what I loved, and that was making music. And he made me believe in myself as well, and I'll never be able to repay him for such a wonderful gift. And so, thank you, Gabe.